You already know it's your boy DJ Plugg checking in, man. You know I'm rocking with the Progress Report. It is. Happy birthday, yeah.
The Progress Report.
What's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd. This is the Progress Report.
Boss Brit the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ Excel.
And happy birthday to
Happy birthday.
DJ Plugg.
Happy motherfucking goddamn birthday is DJ Plugg checking in with the Progress Report.
What's going
Yes,
on,
sir.
Plugg?
Man, a whole bunch of nothing.
Okay,
Let me
this is
tell
long
y'all.
overdue.
Let me tell y'all, first of all, I just met him a day after my birthday. He said happy birthday. And I was like, oh, you know. Nah,
Nigga
he
ain't no
just
clue.
he just says happy birthday to everybody. And why is that?
Yeah.
Like, we need to know.
You get the most love when?
Your birthday?
All right. So I want you to feel like you're getting love every day
Respect.
when you see me.
I ain't gonna lie, because when we first, became cool, you said that to me. I was like, what the fuck is he
So you
talking
been saying
about?
this for a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's been a long time. A lot of
I know,
people thought I
what
was
the
retarded or
hell?
something. Like, what the hell wrong with that man? Man,
Why
come on,
dude
man.
keep
Happy
talking about
birthday.
his birthday?
I ain't who he think I am.
Is it my birthday?
People be confused. They be confused. They be like,
Yeah.
It's a good way to start a conversation, I
Alright,
guess.
yeah, it most definitely open up a conversation though.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a
Most
fact.
definitely does.
What is your birthday by chance?
January the 15th.
Are you a
Almost.
Aquarius?
He a Capricorn.
No, I'm
He's
Capricorn.
almost an Aquarius.
Nigga, me too. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he borderline Aquarius because he's like
Yeah, I'm
He
at
is
the end. I'm at
borderline.
the end. I think Aquarius start, what,
On the
19th?
cusp.
yeah,
You on the cusp.
Yeah.
on the cusp.
I like saying that.
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
cusp.
So, Plugg, please introduce yourself, man. What do you do? What all do you do?
I'm like a nerd.
Okay.
I'm a nerd on low.
I like the
But
glasses.
oh yeah, appreciate you.
Okay.
He funny as
detail.
hell,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, appreciate you.
Alright.
But now I'm a music producer. I'm a DJ. I'm pretty much everything. A&R, manager. I do pretty much anything related to music.
Okay.
Literally the plug.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Literally.
For sure.
So what
what's
came
up.
first, DJing or producing?
Producing.
Really? Okay. And did you just get into DJing because you like, yo, like I might as well spit my shit,
Man,
or
that
like?
shit just fell in my hands. All my homeboys.
I told you she got these
all
weird
my
ass shit.
homeboys, they just ended up being promoters. So I started off doing all the team parties on the west side.
Yeah.
Okay.
With I started off DJing with back in the day it was this promotion company called Street Dreams and World Finest. World Finest is Yaki, where he go by Pop Lord now.
Yeah, we just
Pop
saying.
Lord and Johnny Cinco and Twain. I was working with them, doing all the team parties in the city and stuff. So
Oh, that's dope.
Dope.
yeah.
I ain't know he was a promoter before rapping.
Yeah, I mean, they always rap, but
Oh.
that what funded they rap.
Oh, that
That's
makes
really
sense.
Doing
makes
the
sense.
parties, doing the parties.
And then you can play your shit because you
Yeah,
the
you
damn
can perform with
promoter.
that bitch.
Exactly.
Run it back
exactly.
again.
I'll play your
Run it
shit.
back again.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what? And that's dope. I mean, there's so many like back end stories about the Atlanta
Facts.
culture that you just really would never know except for during conversation. You know
Yeah,
what I
most
mean?
definitely. And then you really got to be with a person who really from here.
No, that's a fact.
There's a lot of people, they came down here, they work, they move, but
Right.
they're not really
Lot
from
of y'all.
here.
A lot of
I know
y'all, a lot of
none of us
us.
from here.
So you born and raised?
Oh, yeah, West Side.
Okay, West
From the
Side.
West Side, right behind the
Word.
Blue Flame.
Okay.
Behind the flame.
Behind the blue
Apartment
flame.
called
Okay.
Dogwood.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what's
where
up.
I'm from.
Word. So tell us about the West Side, growing up on the West Side of Atlanta for Plugg.
See, it was cool. I stayed in the nice part of the West Side. I was in between Born
Okay.
Home and Bankhead.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like, 2 lights down, you got Bankhead Court. 2 lights up, you got Born Home.
True.
And then we in the middle. We were the nice neighborhood. We had the pool.
Okay.
That's real shit.
Them
That's
niggas
You
real
got a
had
shit.
pool that was nice there.
Yeah, they ain't had no pool.
That's
So
it.
they used to goddamn come creeping out in our neighborhood, jump our fence and goddamn go in our pool. But yeah, I think we were the only neighborhood that wasn't projects on the west side. But we were right there. But other than that, it was cool. You see a lot of fuck shit like everybody else, but we ain't struggle and it was cool. It wasn't no, oh man, we had to eat a cup of noodles every night. Hell
Well, I
nah.
respect that because
Nah, that's real
everybody
shit.
act like they came from that, and the things you can still be a part of hip hop.
They mom be like, nigga, you was good when you was little.
Man,
we didn't
straight.
struggle.
I ain't saying we were the best, but we wasn't.
right.
Yeah.
We was straight.
Right,
Parents
right,
take that
right,
shit
right.
serious, like,
They
hold
really
on.
do, because I work my ass off.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we was
that's
straight
facts.
though. We weren't struggling on nothing like that. My literally whole family stayed in one apartment.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Like my family is from Born Home, but then my whole folks, all them folks came up with some money and moved down the street.
That's dope
Yeah.
because you could just be like, I'm
Hell
going to
yeah.
auntie
Yeah,
crib.
Mo
like,
definitely.
Got some
Mo definitely.
sugar?
That's what my
You know they
whole
take
family
sugar.
stayed in one neighborhood.
That'd be
That
really
is
Yeah,
dope.
that's lit.
You
Hell
know, so
yeah.
we were we mobbed throughout our neighborhood. I think our community was like a family neighborhood. Everybody, whole family was in the motherfuckers.
That's dope. That'd be dope to be raised like
Yeah.
that.
They used to always go to Blue Flame.
We used to walk past it. But I got a membership. I've been having membership.
A membership?
I had a membership to the Flame about
I didn't
11
even know that
years.
shit existed.
Yeah.
What does that consist of?
Okay.
Like,
Hold on,
it's
about
a
the
real
perks.
thing?
Oh yeah, you skipping line. You got them walking in that motherfucker whenever you feel like it.
Bruh. Legit got a membership, though.
We ain't doing, oh, this motherfucker feel like you ain't signed up. I'm about to take your shit.
I mean,
You
they
ain't
know
signed
me
it.
at the front door anyway.
Yeah,
so
you good anyway,
My
yeah.
bad, you the
Oh,
plug.
you going to the back? You going to the
Okay,
back?
so-
Yeah, I'm going.
How many ass cracks I done been in, though? You
Oh,
ain't
no,
been in
no,
no
yeah,
ass
no,
crack?
no.
They know that? Okay.
So Plug, man, talk about Plug growing up as a kid. Describe what type of person you were.
Me, I was into everything. You know, I started off, you know, just playing football in the neighborhood, stuff like that. You know, I always hung with the older crowd. I never really hung with people my age until I got in school. But like in my neighborhood, it was always people like older than me. You know, I started clubbing early. You know, back when the club scene was in Buckhead. You go to Buckhead, you had Frequency, Venom, you had 112, all that. I was in like 10th grade party.
Damn.
I mean, my mom was cool with it because of the people who I hung with.
I got
So she knew they wasn't gonna, you know, do nothing, have me out here fucked up. You know, we party. I was always in the nightlife, like since day one. Before I even thought about even being a DJ, I used to I used to ride them bikes. I used to do the trick bikes.
Oh, okay.
I used to do that shit too.
If I ain't do music, I'd be BMX.
I used to be on the
X
bikes
gang
too,
shit.
for sure.
But
Okay.
now, man, I'm too fat now. I can't do it.
Man, I was
Well,
mad
Willie.
as hell, man. Like it was 1 year, right? Well, I told my mom I wanted like one of the BMX bikes, right? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Girly
My
for
mom
that.
was like, no. My mom was like, yo, your tall ass, you better get one of these big ass mountain bikes.
Oh, shit.
I was mad as fuck. Like I was the only kid in the neighborhood with a big ass.
Everybody else had pegs. Lala coming.
I ain't had no pegs.
had
I
to-
was,
she
I
had to
was
speed,
like,
right.
damn. Like,
Take the speed on the
Nah,
road.
exactly.
Tell
I
her
was
to-
mad as hell,
Yeah.
mom. I'm still holding that goddamn
Not a
grudge.
15
Lala was
speed.
pedaling hella fast, not going nowhere.
Right.
That one.
Man, but nah, I feel you though. So
Yeah,
let's.
growing up, we were doing the trick bikes, you know, and
Okay.
all that, like the BMX, the skates, the skateboard. I was one of them kids, but then, like, I think, like, around high school, I started getting, matter of fact, 6th grade, I started making beats, but I was still on the bike shit.
Damn. Okay.
But, and then high school, I started learning how to hack phones and
Oh, shit.
jailbreak phones. I knew how to turn on phones when they was out.
You still know how?
I ain't played with her in a minute, but I'm
I
pretty
need
sure.
to hack somebody.
You was
Yeah.
just hella tech savvy.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
everything.
What's up?
Anybody, like when my boys go steal some shit, they bring it to me out, unlock it, get in and all that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
You just
I
taught
wasn't-
yourself all this?
Mhm.
That's
what's
crazy.
I had a full
mean-
scholarship to college, but I got in trouble. So
What
I had to go sit
happened?
down, I had to go take a vacation.
Okay, took a little
That's
vacation.
what they said.
So you got in trouble in high school?
Fresh out.
Okay.
I had a full scholarship to the Art Institute,
Okay.
got in trouble that summer.
Okay.
Damn.
And to go on, I had to go take a vacation.
For how long?
Damn.
A year. And then I came back,
Wow.
got a job with DirecTV,
Okay.
and then the music started popping up. I was a technician with DirecTV. I'm the nigga who come hook your cable up.
One of them
Okay.
niggas.
I
Okay.
couldn't swerve.
Y'all never
Programming
come
the
on
remote.
time.
I
Y'all be
did.
the
lying
remote
about
one
the
hand.
time frame, though.
I came on time though.
Hey, they be lying about that. They say
most
8 to
definitely do.
9. Niggas be coming at
No.
12 to 1.
Yeah,
They
for
say,
sure.
And they
yeah.
still miss your appointment. Like,
No,
bro,
they
you
miss
was
your
late,
shit.
and y'all still gonna be
The
I
worst
started
part-
getting lazy with it. I got that pull up and not even get out the truck. Like, man, I pulled up.
chilling.
Some
I
bullshit.
throw the little fly out there. I can't.
Nobody answered the door and run
The
the
Worst
doorbell.
part is
Yeah.
they'll be like, we'll be there between like 8 and 5. Like what?
Right, like
I
some
can't
bullshit.
leave.
All day. That's a whole shift.
Yeah.
Niggas call off work.
I
That's
started
so
doing
bad.
that too. I was doing all that.
So from that, how did you go like full force with music? Like what made you pick up your career where that's so I'm assuming from there you went full force with music.
Yeah.
Alright.
It really picked up when I always was engineer. Like when I was in, I always had a little set up in the crib. So I had the Rich Kids. I had Quanty Cash. I had Rich Homie Quan. I
Damn.
had Young Boot. I had Willow Fool. I had the whole West Side. So everything was picking up. It just didn't pick up for me at the time, but it picked up for everybody else. So I'm still in the back, just working my move. But then one day, my buddy Willow Fool, we went to high school together. Me, JT, Willow Fool. Willow Fool was already established. Willow Fool was doing everything. He did the Tony Montana for Future and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
They're around this time. So bro needed, a little lift to the studio. But me, I'm always prepared. You know, I always got beats on
Capricorn
me.
shit. Yep.
I got beats on me at all times. So I went up there. I spoke to Future. I set my ass down. With the fool worked the move. He did what he had to do. Then he threw the alley-oop. He was like, yeah, my boy make beats.
That's dope that he
lit.
did that.
Yeah, but, you know, and that was so crazy because of the situation. It was another guy with us. You know, shout out to Low Key. That was the homie too, though. You know, he was supposed to get the alley-oop.
Oh damn.
That's, you know, that was his protege. I was just a ride. I just had the car. So he threw me the alley-oop. Shit, I played 6 beats. He picked 5.
Damn.
Wow, that's a
Right
lot.
place, right time.
Yeah, so, you know, it popped in. I said, fuck DirecTV.
Is it anything that you made from them 5 that we know
I
about?
was just gonna
Yeah.
ask you.
Best to Shine, Swap It Out,
Hey,
I'm a Ball Forever.
that's
that's
okay.
lit.
Okay.
Out of that 5-pack, yeah, those 3 for sure. And
Word.
Rocko Mean and Rocko Say No More. I came out of that 5-pack.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right place, right time, boy.
Yeah, got to be prepared.
So
at
when-
all time.
So when an artist, you know, because I know a lot of producers, when they get their first song, get their first little placement, you probably like, when you gonna drop the song? Like, what you gonna do with it? You know, because once an artist pick your beat, don't mean it's even ever gonna drop.
Man,
so like,
what?
how did you handle that
Man.
that first situation?
To be honest, I didn't think it was gonna drop. I wasn't even tripping. I was just like, shit, I got my beats to this nigga. I was like, cool.
Yeah.
That's a stepping stone, you know.
Yeah.
You know, starting to work with somebody in that caliber, you know, but I wasn't even tripping. I was just waiting. That motherfucker just dropped. I ain't get no heads up, no nothing. I ain't no
Paperwork.
I ain't get the paperwork till after the fact.
Okay.
But the paperwork that I had got was he wanted to sign me.
Oh, that's dope.
So it was a
That's
big
love.
check.
Future or Rocko?
Future. Well, both of them wanted to.
Okay.
That was right when they started doing their own thing.
Got
It
you.
was A1,
Got
and then
you.
it was Free Band.
Okay.
I went with Free Bands instead of A1.
Why?
What made?
Um,
Okay.
Free Band, it was more opportunities. It was more artists.
True.
A1 is just Rocko.
Right.
That's
You
true.
know,
Facts.
and you see how often he put music out.
Yeah.
That's his fact.
I fuck with
Yeah.
Rocko
I
heavy,
love
but
Rocko to death.
Rocko,
That's
damn,
big
come
bro.
on, man. He said he about to put something out, but
Yeah,
damn.
that big bro.
I fuck
Yeah,
with
Rocko
Rocko.
used
Do you think
hard,
he just
man.
be more like behind the scenes with all the stuff he doing, or
Who,
like
Rock?
yeah?
Don't get me wrong, that man record every day. He just don't put it out.
Oh, wow.
Like,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
He working. He working. He just ain't ready to put it out.
True.
He got the clip loaded over there. Bro he most definitely got the clip loaded. So he just waiting on the right time to pop out. I'm like, hey, here you go.
Word.
That's how he is.
He said.
Yeah.
Little bitch.
Well, so talk about some characteristics of just different artists that you work with, like directly, like, you know, some things that, you know, the public might not know about, like certain artists, if you can think of anything.
One of my good friends, Lil Uzi Vert.
Okay.
He's not how the internet portray him to be. He most definitely a cool cat. He gangster. He really gangster for real. I mean, you know, even Thug. A lot of people think, you know, Thug a little weird. He's not, and he's super gangster. If you know him, if you ever meet him in person, you know he's not how, you know, the shit he do on the internet, the shit he say and all that.
So do you think the stuff like he says is for the internet, or that's really like
For the internet.
if he okay?
Keep you
Great
talking.
at marketing.
You keep you talking. You like, man, that man
Sure
that gay.
do.
That man saying some gay ass shit.
But he can back it up.
But he
See,
can back it up, though.
I knew niggas wasn't just talking like that unless they could back that shit
Yeah,
up.
that
He
shit
like,
crazy,
I'm
though.
gonna
I mean,
Like
I
this
don't-
my hubby.
Yeah, he
I
like,
mean, I
nigga,
don't get
I-
it. I mean,
Yeah.
it ain't for me to get, but that it works for them though. You know,
It definitely
I wouldn't do it, but
What's the craziest shit you ever did on the internet? Oh, it must be some crazy shit.
He used that VIP card that all access at
okay.
You must have
So,
seen it. JC must have saw it.
so yeah. JT he was in the driver's seat every time. Okay. It's nasty. It's nasty.
Oh shit.
All right, we call it the Stanley Steamer. It was cold. It was cold.
What?
Yeah, Stanley Steamer. It'd be cold. We get down. You know the big dollar cup the McDonald's dollar cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pee in it.
No, you're not about to say
And
that.
throw it at
shit.
somebody?
Oh, you ain't
Oh,
shit. You ain't shit.
hell.
Oh, so you did that online?
Man, we did it all the time. They were
Like at
every
people or
night.
like at cars or both?
People.
Oh.
First of all, I get so paranoid whenever I feel a drip of anything that I don't know what the fuck
I
is.
would
Hits my
freak
body.
out.
One
I'm
time-
probably
Bruh,
like,
I take
One time-
15 showers,
I'm
bro.
pretty fast. I know I look kind of fat and all, but I'm real fast. I'm like extremely fast.
Yeah.
Like, real fast.
Okay.
So one time I got bold. I got out the car
Oh,
and walked up
shit.
on the dude, pulled it all down.
Was he like homeless or it was just like
No,
just
I ain't fucking with no homeless people.
yeah? It was
It was
just
I mean,
like,
I
Random
did do
nigga.
that before. I did it one time. I threw some water on the nigga and got down, dipped up the street.
Why
but
it's cold though?
hey,
Y'all
man.
ain't shit.
But the people warm. Stanley
hold up. First
Steamer.
of all, don't try to justify.
Hell days and the people was born.
All right, so
Okay.
you
Oh,
ran
that's
up, so
nasty
you
though,
did to
man.
somebody, you got away though, like you ran.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
chase
I'm
you?
They
fast,
said he
man.
fast.
I ran so
Damn.
fast. I ran in front of him, and he was in the car.
Oh shit.
I got the hell on.
JT, man, you approving this shit?
Man, he.
Oh my god.
He did it too. You can tell
Oh,
JT
another
did
time,
it.
I used to have a studio right across the street from Pretrial downtown.
Okay.
So we barbecued on one day. This on YouTube still to the day. The dude came over there begging for some money. You got to work for it.
Okay.
He ate some raw meat for $20.
Oh my lord.
What type of meat?
Raw steak meat, bloody,
Oh, he was
Oh,
fresh
tripping.
out the
man.
pack.
Why y'all do that to him?
He did it up to himself.
He had no A1 sauce?
Man, that man had a cup of warm water.
Was it water or was it? Stainless
You-
steel?
Nah, it was water,
Oh
man.
my
It water.
God. Okay,
Hey, man.
wow.
We
Shit,
wild.
we gonna have to
was
get
wild.
our internet shit out. We gotta do some crazy
Okay.
shit.
Man, I was young, man. I was young. I ain't know no better.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
okay.
When I look back at stuff I did young, I look as
Why
like
the fuck y'all do that?
I'm looking like, damn, that was fucked up. You know?
Yeah, but I ain't
Right.
gonna lie to you. It was fucked up, but I'd do it again.
Oh,
Cause that shit was so goddamn funny, man.
yeah, shit. Yeah.
Funny. I know I ain't
Damn.
shit. I ain't. My
Damn.
friends ain't either, cause they instigated it.
Yeah.
Do it, bro. Do it right there.
Do
That
that
nigga
shit,
right
do
there.
that
That
shit.
nigga right there. Go out and get
weak.
it.
You know you the fastest one.
Right.
Right. All right. So look, let's talk about the transition to the DJ life.
The DJ life, man, that shit it was just there. Like, it's from doing the team, I ain't gonna lie, man, I was stuck in the team world, man. It was so hard to get out of that shit because a lot of the DJ, they was already solidified. They was in their position. Me and JT, we was just hoping and praying one of these niggas fumble. Like, ooh, soon they fumble, we getting in there. So one day, Izzo called me and was like, I got something for you. I'm like, what? He like, I got your body tap. This, it's V-Live
Okay.
now, but
Oh, yeah,
back
yeah.
then it was body tap. So I like, for real? He like, yeah. I said, when I start? He said, tonight.
Shit.
I like, shit. All right, bet. I called JT. I said, JT, boy, we on. He like, what you talking about? I said, bro, we got body tap. He said, stop lying.
Word.
He was like, stop lying. I was like, boy, I swear to God, Swamp just called me. He put me on. Matter of fact, you want to know what's crazy? Y'all next guest is the one who threw the alley-oop.
Oh
I
wow.
see.
Yep.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
He threw the oop.
That's what's up.
Because I used to record him at my mama's house.
That's
I
what's
used to
up.
record him. He threw the alley-oop. He linked me in with Swamp, and me and Swamp been down ever since.
That's dope.
That's
So
crazy.
can you
Yeah.
talk about like you being a DJ and being cool with another DJ JT on the come up?
And let me just say this real quick before that. Thank you for being a cool DJ. I work with artists. Sometimes DJs can be an asshole when I ask y'all to play records or just come up to y'all, but you never try to play me. So thank you.
Oh
real
yeah.
quick.
I feel like everybody deserves one good chance to
I
get heard.
appreciate that, man. Because
One
some
good
niggas do
chance.
be assholes. But go ahead.
A lot of them assholes.
Exactly.
A lot of them assholes. So when we got into the strip club world, we were tearing it up. We was in that motherfucker damn near every night working until some fuck shit happened up there.
Uh-oh.
Dude got killed at the front door.
Damn.
So
Damn.
they shut that shit down for a minute. But then I think we grabbed Figure 8. DJ Goldfinger. He went on, he was DJing. He was like, man, fucking get on. I got on, showed him I could DJ. He like, bet. They moved him out the way and let me in.
Oh wow.
Got in on
crazy.
that. And then I started DJing on the east side. A lot of people forgot that I was from the west side. We were got there getting some more money on the east. We started being on the east side heavy. Like the scores on Wesley Chapel ain't that no more. But we started DJing there on Tuesdays. Our sessions. Everything. We were doing everything on the east side. We were getting good money on the east side. Nigga thought we were from the east side. And then we came back to the west side with it. It just went up.
So what do you think made you pop as a DJ? Like, was it like your skills, but you made it sound you just like fell into it? Was you?
I did fall into it, but I was good at it though.
Yeah.
It was the skills. It was me being a people person. I ain't scared to talk to people. You know, I would crank up a conversation, anything, and I always had all the music first.
Okay.
I had everything first.
Right, you
So
recording
gotta think
niggas.
about all the
Like,
artists
Right.
was with me.
That's a fact.
Every artist was with me from the jump. Anybody from Atlanta that popped, they came. They started with me.
that's dope.
That's
For real,
crazy.
for real.
What's been the most awkward experience, like when a person's come up to you as a DJ, like the most awkward thing that's ever happened, whether it be an artist or a manager or whatever?
Oh, one time, they were awkward. They were real weird. The dude thought he paid me to do a job, but he didn't pay me. He paid somebody else.
Damn.
So
He was talking to you like he paid
he
you.
was going crazy. And I got a nasty mouth. When I get mad, I'm mad.
Capricorn shit, yeah.
You know, I'm like, who the fuck you paid? I paid Plugg. I said, you paid me? Do I look like the guy you put money in? You put the money in on? You like, no.
But
You
nigga
didn't
like,
pay
what?
Plugg. I'm like, you didn't pay Plugg. You paid somebody else.
Damn, that
That's
sucks.
crazy.
That's
So
weird.
for a long time, I never put. Nobody knew what I looked like. Nobody knew what I looked like. They knew the name, they knew the brand, but I was like a ghost. I wasn't on social media like that. I was on Facebook, but
But that's how
Facebook.
that's how it was back in the day. Like, especially with DJs, you would hear their tag
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you wouldn't know.
And
What,
producers,
even
too.
producers,
Yeah.
yeah.
True,
You
true,
would
true.
not know. If they walk by, you would not know. And then you hear their
Facts.
name like, oh, that's you.
I liked it like that though. Cause I'm a people person. I ain't want people to walk up on me and be trying to talk to me because of what I got going on or what you think I got going on. You fucking with me, you know. But so that's when I had to start showing my face, just being on social media heavy, you know, being on the scene all the time, you know, doing all that because I didn't want people
To
to
be
get
finessing.
it. Yeah. It was a lot of that going on. A lot.
It still goes on though.
Yeah, but if it goes on, that's your fault.
Type shit.
That's
I
your
agree.
fault this
I
time.
feel you on that.
You know, it ain't my fault that you got finesse. It's your fault.
Yeah.
You know, cause you know what a motherfucker look like. And if a
Right.
DJ tell you he ain't got no social media, that ain't who you need to be dealing with anyway.
I agree.
So people was like impersonating you, like acting like they was
I ain't gonna say
Plugg?
that.
Okay.
But
Maybe
Yeah.
like I'm his manager or some
Right.
shit.
Okay.
I ain't gonna.
Oh, he know the situation for real. Yeah, somebody
Yeah,
put that.
it was. Cause I knew.
What
Oh,
happened?
damn, the person.
I mean, I knew
okay.
what happened after the fact.
Yeah.
Cause I had to goddamn figure out who the hell took some money that they had no business taking some money. So you know that shit got rectified, but you know I don't like that.
Yeah.
Because I could have easily.
It make you look bad
It,
too.
it ain't make me look bad. It just some shit was about to happen. You know, the security guard was about to. I'm like, but now I'm like, no, let me. Oh yeah, and another thing, nigga be rapping in the nigga ear when nigga DJing.
Oh yeah.
Rapping?
I just posted a meme
Aw,
about
man.
that. Like, you be
Yeah, I
like,
seen this shit.
Okay.
Like,
that's
fam.
weird. That's weird as shit.
People do that shit to me when I'm on the mic. I be like, bro, like, you don't see me with
Wait,
this whole
rapping
ass.
though?
yo,
They'd be like, well, not really
Rapping.
even rapping, but like just promoting themselves.
Okay.
Like, I do this, but I'm
nah,
like,
but
got
niggas
the
be
mic.
rapping though
Rapping.
too.
That's weird.
Oh, damn.
To the beat,
Rapping.
to the
Like,
beat
you don't
you
see me
playing.
over here.
That's
Then they
petty.
be like, did what I tell him.
Do what I tell.
Do what I tell him. And then start, oh man, go ahead.
Why niggas always start with that? This is what I tell them. This is what I say. Look, this is what I say.
Lord.
And I'm goofy here. I be
I
trying
know
not
you
to
silly,
laugh.
right?
Yeah.
I'll be laughing like a
I don't
motherfucker.
even be mad. I just don't want to laugh in nobody's
Right,
face.
right.
Yeah.
Do you be bobbing your head when they in your ear?
You gotta do it.
I be like this.
Ah, man.
I be goddamn about to laugh my
But
ass off.
I need artists to know, like, every single artist say like, yo, my shit the
I
hottest
hate
out.
that.
I
Like,
hate that.
Right. I hate that
everybody
shit.
say that and they be like, fam, like, I can't first of all, I can't listen. You coming to me at 12 a.m. Y'all not coming at 10.
They come. Niggas come at the prime
come
time.
at
And then
prime
I'm drunk.
That's
I'm
a
like, man, get your ass on.
That is too funny.
But yeah, I'm just telling them, man, just take my number down. Call me in the
Exactly.
daytime, man.
Right.
Email me the record. Let me
Exactly.
see.
That's
if
exactly
That's
what I'm
dope.
saying.
you know, telling me you the hottest thing. I'm like, who else know this record?
Okay.
Right, type shit.
If I play the motherfucker
And that's what,
and nigga ain't
what
bobbing, you just kept my vibe.
so as a DJ and a producer, what would you say to artists that want to get their music played that might not have that buzz? What's the advice you would give them?
I tell them just, you know, be respectful. When you come up in a booth, you see a nigga working. Just be like, hey man, can I get your number so I can holler at you outside of your work?
Yes.
You know, so we can try to put something together. That's it, really.
I agree with
Like,
that.
I'm a rapper. I just want to be able to holler at you out on the outside, and we can put something together.
I agree with that.
And a lot of times, if a nigga come to me the correct way, and the song trash, I would help them with a record. I would get them beats.
That's real.
I would get them beats. Here, you don't got to pay me whatever. Here, I see you really trying to do this shit. You can peep game. You a DJ. You see this shit. You know who. Like, all right, he for real, but this shit is trash. He really want to do this shit, but it's trash. You been playing in the studio session. You like, man, this nigga trash shit. Fuck.
Lala, would you tell that to your artist, or do you be like?
Oh, definitely.
That ain't
I
it.
know.
I mean,
we
it's
don't
certain
play that
ways
shit.
of
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
it.
exactly.
You ain't got to flat out say, oh, man, bro, this bullshit. Like, hey, man.
Lala probably like, we ain't going
The first thing I
That
say
ain't
though,
it.
it's usually the production. That's my
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I just, you throw those
And
subtle
a lot of
hints.
times it be the beats.
It's the
A lot of
production.
times it be
That's
the
it.
beats.
That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of the time be the
For
beat.
sure.
A lot of people be, you can have the most simplest beat in the world, but if it's right, it'll
Yeah.
go.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I seen Timberland was saying, I think it was Dirt Off Your Shoulders. Something was like 3 instruments. He was like, I don't know if it was that beat, but he was like, yo, I use 3 instruments. Or some people think you got to keep layering, and keep adding. He was like, yo, sometimes the simple shit work too.
Man, look at the baby. What the Suge song? That's one melody.
Yeah.
It's one melody. It's one melody and drums.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's simple as hell, and that motherfucker going.
Going
Yeah.
crazy.
Platinum.
Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
his
Brandon
charisma,
and-
whatever.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
his
yeah.
little
Yeah.
dance, that's what took it
Yeah.
off. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
sure.
he more definitely know how to perform.
yeah.
He's a star though.
Yeah.
He a star.
As long as he stay out of trouble, he gonna keep it going.
That's a
Yes.
fact.
I think he'll keep it going.
Well, going off of that, what's your thoughts on the current state of the culture? As a whole, what you think?
I mean, I like what these dudes are doing. It might not be for me. Some of the music not for me, but shit, I like seeing these young boys getting some money.
True.
I don't really care for everybody sounding the same, but
Yeah.
shit, I like it. I know a lot of these old niggas need to retire.
Okay.
For real, for real.
So
I
who's
just heard
you?
a song that I didn't like that just came out. I was like, ooh.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
I know you're talking about, but okay.
You talking about that Jeezy?
Oh, you had said it out loud.
I'm gonna say it out.
Said it out
I'm gonna
loud.
say it out loud because it was a lot of hype behind it. Or I
Yeah.
was looking forward
Gucci
to it.
I thought it was
man.
gonna be some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be some shit. I thought, he been gone since what, 2016?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been a
So when you
while.
come, you gotta come hard.
I thought-
Even
Still
the
listen
shit
to the
he-
first project.
Even the stuff he dropped, then I like the champagne, the shit with Diddy. Like I
I
wasn't.
like that song.
But it
I
ain't
gonna
take
lie.
off.
that
It
shit.
ain't.
Yeah, I like
It
that
ain't
song.
take off. Like
Bro getting money.
He getting money though, regardless.
He in a whole nother tab, bro. He needs to keep on selling liquor and water.
True. That's a fact.
what artists are you really rocking with right now? Outside, like the ones you work with, but even outside the ones you working with that you think that it's really going to take off.
I mean, I'm working with a couple of artists myself. Like, I'm working with a couple of artists on projects and stuff, but I see everybody moving though. It's a dude from Alabama. His name Lil Bam. He hard.
I think I heard his name.
He hard.
Okay.
He got a record named Choo Choo.
Not
That's
too,
bubbly.
too.
Lil Bam, choo choo.
Yeah, it's hard though.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got T Hood.
T Hood, we know him. We
You
know
got
of him.
yeah. You got Blazer.
Blazer,
Oh, yeah.
shout out to
Blazer.
Blazer.
He's
Blazer
taking
doing
off
the
his
thing.
promo really dope too.
Yeah, he got a mean
And
promo game. Mean promo
That
game.
TMZ shit, he killed it. Like
Yeah,
I peeped all that.
I thought it was about to be some fuck shit going on. His ass. I'm like,
Blazer
oh,
and them
shit.
going
Nah,
crazy.
I fuck with shit like that. Like that's
Yeah.
genius. Love you.
Who else? I don't want to miss nobody, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that's working that I like, and that I see that'll blow longer they keep it going, especially if they pick the right record. Because I see a lot of artists, they be having the records, but they don't push the record. Like they push the bullshit.
The
But
ones that
have-
mean the most to them.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You can't have a room full of people, your partners. You can't have a room full of partners because they're going to tell you what you want to hear.
That's true.
And then they pick the wrong record. When you got this record, you like, this record right here is the one, but they pushing this.
It might be the most simple record that you knocked out real quick.
They
or
probably
you
need
might
to
have
like
took
it.
5
Yeah.
hours with the other one, and you might did this one in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But
that might be the one.
artists, they like certain records of their own.
Facts.
I get
They
it.
have a bigger emotional attached to certain records, so they're like, I like this one better, even though the other record might be the best.
True.
But I don't know.
So, Plugg, what's next for you, man? Like, what can we expect, in the near future and in the far future, too?
I'm gonna keep pushing out these projects. I'm gonna just start doing individual projects, like producing the whole project instead of just, all right, I might have 1 or 2 beats on this project, 1 or 2 over there. Now I'm doing a whole project. I think that I'm gonna keep it like that. The only way you can get a beat from me, I'm doing a whole project. I think I'm gonna do it like that.
You charging the check.
I'm gonna do like, yeah, for real. You see you see what Kanye doing?
You know what I mean?
You see what Kanye doing with all his artists? He doing every project. He doing 7 songs
Ain't
each
that
project.
crazy? Like,
That's true.
this nigga
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
But the artists don't. I heard like Tiana didn't like that.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
she the only one that didn't like that.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, but because
Maybe.
Tiana
But
different.
she's
had
a
a
diva
good
though.
argument.
She's
Yeah,
a
she's
diva,
different
so
artist,
you know.
her argument was legit though.
I ain't
It
like her
was.
album, but I fuck with her.
I
liked
did.
it.
It was. I ain't really care for it. It was cool.
Yeah,
It wasn't
I
liked
bad,
it.
but it just wasn't. Oh man, I gotta
been
play
better.
that again.
Yeah.
It went down like that.
Okay. So, yeah, that's a whole nother debate.
Yeah.
But we just got emotional.
Come on,
I was like,
Right,
damn, Tiana, you right.
Right, but now we're going to do that right now. So, look, our final question to you is, what does the word progress mean to you? You know, that's the name of the show. We talk about growth, getting better, and all that good shit. So, what does the word progress mean to DJ Plugg?
I mean, to me, it's like a checklist. Like you progressing through your checklist. Like, you're like, all right, I did this. I need to get to this level. It's progression. You just getting better and better, moving on to higher levels, stuff like that, just upgrading pretty much. Being somewhere you wasn't at last year. That's how I think of the progress. And then it's like a report card.
Okay.
You're like, all right, did what I did this year. All
That
right,
checklist,
I think I did good on this. I think I did good in the club this right here. I think I did good on the beats this year. I mean, it's many ways of looking at it. There's many ways of looking at it. So that's what it is. That's what it is to me, though.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Well, real quick, I'm just curious to know, what's your favorite song of all time that you produced and why? Just one favorite song of all the many records that you produced. What's your favorite one and why?
The Fall Out Boy record.
You did work with the Fall Out Boys.
Only because what the hell a nigga from the Westside doing making beats for
Kudos
a rock
to you,
group?
nigga. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's lit.
That's crazy.
How
That's
did
lit.
that happen though?
Man, just being in the right place at the right time.
You stay in the right place, boy.
Yeah. When
Good that.
you meet and you can get in anywhere.
Yeah.
You just work your move. Like I be at Mean Street. You know what Mean Street
Oh,
is.
we fuck with Mean
So
Street.
I hang over there. I be over there because I work with DJ Drama down Canada. I'm with they DJ crew.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm with them, and everybody go in and out that studio. If I see somebody in there they look like they don't belong, they belong. I walk up on you. If you're a little white guy just sitting in the chair, and there's a million niggas keep walking in and out the bit, you got to do something.
You gotta do something. That's
You doing
a fact.
something. So I'm gonna ask you what you doing.
Right.
So I asked the nigga what he was doing. He ended up being a manager.
Respect.
So I was like, shit, I got some beats, man. I sent them some
And
beats.
you
That
have
shit.
beats prepared for that genre? Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I do make that type of stuff,
Yeah.
but I don't like, oh, I'm gonna make this beat just for
Yeah.
them. It don't be like that. It just, I don't know. I'm gonna put a pack together.
For sure.
Yeah.
I make beats in like 5 minutes. It don't take me long.
That's dope.
I can play the keys. A lot of these producers, they click.
That's a fact.
I play. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna send you a pack tonight. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Right now.
I left, and then got busy sending the pack in. I found out I was gonna be on the album like the following week.
That's crazy.
They sent all the paperwork.
That's hard.
I know
check
you was
came.
like,
I like this tight,
Yeah.
hell
tight
yeah.
as fuck. Oh, and another one, Lil Uzi, on his first album, Love Is Rage. No, Love Is Rage 2. The first one was like an EP, but Love Is Rage 2. That because I was able to get on Grand Theft Auto off of that shit too. So I get a Grand Theft Auto check too.
That's crazy.
So I get
One
the
of my
album
favorite
money
video games.
and video game money. And that's one of the number
How's
one
that
video games.
game money? Is different?
It's
Ooh,
different.
I bet.
That's
Especially
dope.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, especially Grand Theft Auto because
It's a popular
it's
game.
always being updated. It's always updated, it's so many ways of getting that money, man, with that shit.
Yeah, people
'Cause you
be
get
looking
royalty
at one
checks, sync
source,
checks.
you know.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, these niggas don't know the business. That's where they fuck up at. All they know is the BMI checks. They don't know. Oh shit, this is my phone. Just fuck my live up. But it's many ways of getting money outside of that BMI shit. That
That's a fact.
you can do admin deals and that ads checks. Licensing deals.
We need to do a little like seminar on that. I think artists really need to.
They be needing to know that. That's why I be telling them. Like when I be on live and stuff making my beats, man, I let them know. Like, man, you can do this, you can do that, get this money. I'm like, you ain't gotta necessarily sign a deal to get some money or get a check. Once you get in the loop or just start knowing shit, you make a lot of money. All kind of ways around the board with the music. So yeah.
Dope.
But that Fall Out Boys and the Uzi, that's I like, oh yeah.
Word.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Man, this has been an amazing conversation.
I appreciate it.
We
Joe,
appreciate you coming through, Plugg, for real.
for sure.
All right, man, it's the Progress Report. We out.